اللهم لك الحمد كما ينبغي لجلال وجهك وعظيم سلطانك، لا نحصي ثناء عليك أنت كما أثنيت على نفسك. وصلى اللهم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. أما بعد. عباد الله, all praise is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We thank Allah, we seek in His blessing, His guidance and His protection. Whomever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guides, no one can misguide him. And whomever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala misleads, there is no one can give him the guidance. We bear witness that only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala deserves to be worshipped on this earth. And we bear witness also that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he is the messenger and the servant of Allah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's blessing and His peace be upon him. About Allah, once again, this is the call of Allah. Before every call, and the call of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu taqullaha haqqa tuqatih wa la tamutunna illa wa antum muslimun. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu taqullaha wa qulu qawlan sadida yuslih lakum a'malakum wa yaghfir lakum dhunubakum wa man yuti' Allah wa rasulahu faqad faza fawzan 'azima. Ibadallah, mankind in the day of the judgment, when we are going to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we will stand before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, after Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made this earth in one level, كَلَّا إِذَا دُكَّتِ الْأَرْضُ دَكًّا دَكًّا وَجَاءَ رَبُّكَ وَالْمَلَكُ صَفًّا صَفًّا. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to come. Coming of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, do not ask how. Never ask about that. Al-Kayfiyya, As-Su'al an al-Kayfiyya bid'ah. The moment that you ask how Allah is going to come, because Allah said, وَجَاءَ رَبُّكَ, He said He's going to come. Never ask how Allah is going to come. This question, by asking it, is going to make you become a mubtadi', somebody who is committing innovation. Do never ask this question. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said it's going to come. And the only way that you can interpret it is to say, Maji'an yaliqu bihi subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's it. He's the only one who knows how he's going to come. وَجَاءَ رَبُّكَ وَالْمَلَكُ صَفًّا صَفًّا. Before the coming of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and angels are going to be in a totally parade, in line. They're going to be paraded in line, waiting for the coming of Allah tabarak wa ta'ala. وَجَاءَ رَبُّكَ وَالْمَلَكُ صَفًّا صَفًّا. Then after that, وَجِيءَ بِجَهَنَّمَ. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will send the angels to bring forth the hellfire. Allah said, يَوْمَئِذٍ يَتَذَكَّرُ الْإِنسَانُ وَأَنَّى لَهُ الذِّكْرَى. That is the day human being is going to remember everything that he came in this world to do. From his day one to the end of his life, he is going to remember everything. But there is no time. It's too late for him. فَأَنَّى لَهُ الذِّكْرَى. It's too late for him. Ibad Allah. That is the day. يختلف الناس أحوال الناس يوم القيامة اختلافا وتباينا حسب أعمالهم وإيمانهم. People, every person, human beings are going to be there. But how everyone is going to be, it depends according to their faith, iman, and according to what they come to do in this dunya. Sinful minhum, there is a group, a party, a jama'ah of them. It's going to be a group of the people. People will come in a groups. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Messenger of Allah said that sinful minhum, a group of them, لا يحزنهم الفزع الأكبر. The greatest destruction, greatest terror, greatest fear, al-faza, fear, horror. They will never feel anything. لا يحزنهم الفزع الأكبر. They are not going to be grieved with that. No, there is no sadness, no fear. لا يحزنهم الفزع الأكبر. وتتلقاهم الملائكة. During the time of the land of the gathering, and you will find that angels are walking in between them. And angels are giving them hope. Angels are giving them hope. And angels are telling them that هَذَا يَوْمُكُمُ الَّذِي كُنْتُمْ تُوعَدُونَ. This is the day. This is the day that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was waiting for you. That's the day that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is promising you. That is going to make you happy. It's not going to make you fear or grieve or sad. No. هذا يومكم الذي كنتم توعدون. ثم يتفيئون في ظلال الرحمن. And they will spread themselves. These good people spread themselves because every person knows his position. He knows where he's supposed to go. They know their directions. They don't need it. No one will tell you where you are going. You know by yourself where you're supposed to go and where you can go. You know by yourself your position, your place. You know by yourself. There is no one is going to tell you go here or go here now. You know where are you going. ثم يتفيئون في ظلال الرحمن. They will spread under the ظلال الرحمن, under the shadows of Allah tabarak wa ta'ala, shadows of the throne of Allah tabarak wa ta'ala. وقبل ذلك وضع الله سبحانه وتعالى منابر من نور ولؤلؤا. Before then, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala set up manabir, stages, platforms. Some of that platforms was made from light, and some of them was made from the pearls. Manabir min nurin wa lu'lu'a. Subhanallah al-azim. And the angels, they will meet believers according to their faith and their deeds in this dunya. And they will tell them, لا خوف عليكم ولا أنتم تحزنون. Do not fear anything today, and you will never be sad. They will tell them this about Allah. It is not time. We have not enough time to explain to you whom are those who are going to be under the shadow of Allah. But I will tell you, those whom are going to be on that stage, on that manabir, that platforms. To tell you whom are going to be in the shade, there are a lot. The shade is a lot. But these manabir, the platforms and the stages, those ones, they only are going to be the VIP, higher class people, specific people, number of people, not everybody. And Messenger of Allah was mentioned in one of hadith. He said that عَنْ يَمِينِ الرَّحْمَنِ وَكِلْتَا يَدَيْهِ يَمِينِ. One hadith is said that they're going to be on the right hands of Allah tabarak wa ta'ala. And he said that kilta yadayhi yamin. Both hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are right hands. Allah have no left hand. We have left and right, and Allah have no left hand. And this I'm going to just discuss with you about those who are going to be on that manabir, on that stage. There is a hadith that narrated by Umar ibn Khattab and Abu Malik al-Ash'ari radiyallahu anhuma. Both of them narrated that hadith in its authentic hadith. But let me give you the narration of Abu Malik, because he made it so detailed, that's why. Abu Malik is saying that I was there with the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam the day Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent down to him immediately fresh this ayah. I was there immediately when angel came to him and gave him this ayah. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu la tas'alu an ashya in tubda lakum tasu'ukum wa in tas'alu anha hina yunazzalu al-Qur'an tubda lakum. I was there immediately when that ayah came to him. And when we heard the ayah, we continued asking him. فَنَحْنُ نَسْأَلُهُ. We were asking him questions, multiple questions. We are piling questions on him. This will ask. حَتَّى قَالَ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ. So the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam opened his mouth to narrate to us a story. And Messenger of Allah told us, إِنَّ لِلَّهِ عِبَادًا لَيْسُوا بِأَنْبِيَاء وَلَا شُهَدَاء. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have a certain servants, slaves, servant of Allah. لَيْسُوا بِأَنْبِيَاء. They wasn't. They weren't Anbiya. They are not the prophets. وَلَا شُهَدَاء. And they are not the martyrs. They are not shuhada. يَغْبِتْهُمُ الْأَنْبِيَاء وَالشُّهَدَاء. Even the prophets and even the shuhada, they wish to be them like them. They're giving them al-ghibta. Al-ghibta is like jealous. They're jealous of them, but this type of the jealous called by ghibta is halal. To wish with somebody, you are not wishing the good things that he has to be off of him, but you are wish to be like him. That's called by ghibta in Arabic language. It's not hasad, it's a ghibta. And they are jealous, and a good jealous that they will wish if they will be, if the prophets, messengers, they want to be like these people. بِقُرْبِهِمْ مِنَ اللَّهِ عَزَّ وَجَلَّ, because how they are very close to Allah. وَمَقْعَدِهِمْ مِنَ اللَّهِ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ, and how where they are sitting close to Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. Abu Malik was saying that وَكَانَ فِي نَاحِيَةِ الْقَوْمِ أَعْرَابِيٌّ, in one of the corners of the masjid, there is a one village Arabi in the corner of the masjid. And he moved his step forward to the Prophet ﷺ's face. فَجَثَى عَلَى رُكْبَتَيْهِ, and he kneels down. He kneels down. وَرَمَى بِيَدَيْهِ, and he threw away his hands. So means he kneels down and he threw like this. And he faced Prophet ﷺ. And he said, Ya Rasulullah, O Messenger of Allah, حَدِّثْنَا عَنْهُ مَنْ. Who are these people that even the prayer messengers and the prophets and the martyrs are jealous of them? فَرَأَيْتُ فِي وَجْهِ النَّبِيِّ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ الْبِشْرَ, and I saw in the face of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam happiness. فَقَالَ النَّبِيُّ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ, Messenger of Allah told the companions, now هُمْ عِبَادٌ مِّنْ عِبَادِ اللَّهِ, they are just some of the praise, the servant of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. مِنْ بُلْدَانِ شَتَّى, they came from a different states, a different cities, a different countries. مِنْ بُلْدَانِ شَتَّى وَقَبَائِلٍ شَتَّى, and they are different tribes. وَشُعُوبٌ شَتَّى, and they are different nations. These people, لَمْ تَكُنْ بَيْنَهُمْ أَرْحَامٌ يَتَوَاصَلُونَ بِهَا, they are living with a community that they are supposed to live with by the qadr Allah. They're living in a society with a society that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent them to live with them by the qadr Allah, by the decree of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. It's not their choice to be in this community. It's not their choice to be in the community in Brooklyn. It's not their choice to be in the community in Queens or Bronx. No. They are in the community. And that community, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one decided to be in that community. They know them nowhere. They are not coming from the same nation, not the same tribe, not the same country, not the same place. They don't know them anywhere, but they're just living with them. وَلَكِنَّهُمْ, but for them, وَلَا دُنْيَا تَبَادَلُونَهَا بِهَا, they do not live with them because of they want some favors from them, from help, because they need hand, because they need help. It's not like because of that. They're living with them because Allah decided that. يَتَحَابُونَ بِرُوحِ اللَّهِ, they love one another by the Spirit of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. Love by the Spirit of Allah. Al-Hubbu بِرُوحِ اللَّهِ عَزَّ وَجَلَّ. These are the people Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah said, جَعَلَ اللَّهُ وُجُوهَهُمْ نُورًا, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made their faces from nur, from light. وَجَعَلَ لَهُمْ مَنَابِرٌ مِّن نُورٍ وَلُؤْلُؤًا, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made stages in a platform for them. That platform's made from the light and from the pearls. Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, لَا يَخَافُونَ إِذَا خَافَ النَّاسُ, when everybody's going to be in the state of fear, anxiety, anxious, scared, terror, for them now, they don't fear anything. When the help is coming to pass, and when the messengers, they will say, Allahumma sallim, Allahumma sallim, Allahumma sallim. People are crying. no heavens, no moon, no sun, no anything. Even the sun that is there was close to the people. Everybody is scared, terror, hell, horror. Everybody's in the fear. But for these people, Messenger of Allah said, لا يخافون إذا خاف الناس. For them, they are not feared. You look at their faces, you can see that they are in the happiness. They are in the joy. Subhanallah. وَلَا يَحْزَنُونَ إِذَا حَزَنَ النَّاسِ. They're not thinking about any sadness. What is going to happen for them in the future, they don't think about that. Abu Malik Umar bin Khattab said, ثُمَّ تَلَا قَوْلَهُ سُبْحَانَهُ وَتَعَالَى. Then Messenger of Allah recited this ayah. أَلَا إِنَّ أَوْلِيَاءَ اللَّهِ لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون الذين آمنوا وكانوا يتقون لهم البشرى في الحياة الدنيا وفي الآخرة لا تبديل لكلمات الله. These people, they are the loyals of Allah. They are the allies of Allah تبارك وتعالى. They are the friends of Allah. أولياء الله لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. They love these people with the spirit of Allah, and that love reflected to Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. Then Allah loved them. When Allah loved them, Allah made them His friends, and then they become the loyals, helpers to Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, and they become the allies of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. He will never disgrace them. No, Allah will never disgrace them because He loved them. He loved them before they died, and He will never disgrace them. Yes, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala said, ألا إن أولياء الله لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. And Allah Messenger of Allah continue reciting the ayah. ألا إن أولياء الله لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون الذين آمنوا وكانوا يتقون. Allahu Akbar. If you keep these two qualities, al-iman wa taqwa, you keep these two qualities, you will be among the beloved ones of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Al-iman, good faith, a faith that's not mingling, غير متلبس, it is not mingling with the nifaq, the hypocrisy, or bid'atan, or makran. You do not mingle it with anything. It's a clear and pure faith, iman, khalis, pure iman. وَكَانُوا يَتَّقُونَ, and they are very, very cautious of Allah. Caution of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala means taqwa, to fear Allah. You do whatever He asks you to do accordingly, and you stop everything that He asks you to stop at all. That's the meaning of taqwa. Yes, you do what Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala asks you to do accordingly. Do as much as you could, and to stop whatever Allah forbids, and that one you stop it at all. Then you have the taqwa, you have these two qualities. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala will grant you a good news from this dunya before you die. You will know your standard, you will know your position, you will know your place before you are going to die. And Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala said, الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَكَانُوا يَتَّقُونَ لَهُمُ الْبُشْرَى فِي الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ لَا تَبْدِيلَ لِكَلِمَاتِ اللَّهِ. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala is going to show them, is going to show them through the al-bushra, through the good news, through the glad tidings. They will see that one, through the glad tidings in this dunya and the hereafter. Ubadah ibn Samit radiyallahu anhu, when he was interpreting this word that Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala said, لَهُمُ الْبُشْرَى فِي الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ, and he said, al-bushra here الرؤيا الصالحة يراها المؤمن أو يرى له. You have these two qualities. Sometimes when you sleep, you will find yourself somewhere. You will find yourself in the sky, you are wearing a white clothes. You will find yourself, you will see yourself, you are going to the Jannah. You will see yourself in your dream that the angels, they came to you, died, and the angels came to you, and you answer the questions, and they give you firashan min al-Jannah, a bed from the Jannah. You will see it before you die. لهم البشرى. Ubadah ibn Samit said, رؤيا يراها المؤمن هو بنفسه أو يرى له, or somebody will see for him. Somebody will come and tell you that last night I dreamt about you, and I saw you that you are in Jannah. I saw you that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put you in a very good position the day of the judgment. I saw you that the day of judgment, you are wearing a white clothes and you were happy. You will see it. وفي الآخرة, in the day of the judgment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you that stage. Ibadallah. This is the first part. We said that asnaf, right? We said human beings that day they're going to be in two groups. So a group that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give them the shade. We did not talk about the shade. We only spoke about that stage. That's the highest place. If you want to be in that stage, you just need to love your Muslim brothers only because of Allah, for the sake of Allah. You love them, you help them, you work for them, you contribute with them, you stand for them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will love you and give you that stage. But the second one maybe is a little bit stronger. Second one is a little bit stronger. That one is hadith from the Abdullah ibn Umar radiallahu anhu. Amr ibn al-As said, المقسطين عند الله يوم القيامة على منابر من نور عن يمين الرحمن وكلتا يديه يمين الذين يعدلون في حكمهم وما ولوا. Abdullah ibn Amr said in this hadith, is in the book of Imam Muslim rahimahullah ta'ala, he said, the number two group who are going to be at that stage, they are the leaders. They are the leaders. The leaders mean that everybody can be in this. The leaders are who? Somebody who is going to lead entire country. A governor can lead a state. A mayor who leads the city. A president who is leading the community in his masjid. He also is a leader. A father who is ruling his own home. Messenger of Allah said, these al-muqsitin, these people who are going to deal with their responsibilities, with the justice, muqsitin, ala manabirin min nur, they are going to be in this member, in that shade of light. Ayyamin rahman, they will be very special on the right hand of Allah. Though, kilta yadayhi yamin, both hands of Allah are hand rights. And Messenger of Allah was explaining them, he said, alladhina ya'adiluna fi hukmihim wa ma'walu. Those who are dealing with justice of whatever they rules and with their own families. They are very justice with their own families. They will be in that one. And this one everybody can fight with it. Ibadallah. Let's go to the Sinf al-Thani, the second group. The second group was saying that Sinfun yushabuna ala wujuhihim fi nari wa yuqalu lahum dhuqu massa saqar. A group that they are going to be dragging them on their faces all the way to the hellfire, and the angels will tell them that dhuqu massa saqar, dhuqu massa, taste the torch of the saqar. And the angels will tell them that ulaika sharrun makana wa adallu sabila. These are the worst human beings that you can see ever. As the worst human being. Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was telling us Haula in Asnaf, this group. And he said this group, there are 11 groups. They are one group divided into 11 types of deeds, 11 types of acts that somebody is going to do will cause him to be in this. Because these people, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will never drag somebody with his face all the way to the hellfire with a meaningful way. Without that person make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala very, very angry of him. The day of the judgment. Some people, they will come the day of the judgment. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, La yukallimum. He doesn't want to talk to them. Wala yanzur ilayhim. The worst of all, even he doesn't want to look at them. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. What are you going to do that will make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala even doesn't want to look at you? You will lose even the common look of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Meanwhile, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take a look of many, even the kafirs. But for you, Allah said He doesn't want to even look at you. You miss even the look of Allah. When I was a king and Allah said that, I promise, He said He promised, He will never forgive them. Who are those people? Messenger of Allah ﷺ started describing to us. One of them, you will find it in Surah Al-Baqarah. Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala said, this one, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يَكْتُمُونَ مَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ مِنَ الْكِتَابِ وَيَشْتَرُونَ بِهِ ثَمَنًا قَلِيلًا أُولَٰئِكَ مَا يَأْكُلُونَ فِي بُطُونِهِمْ إِلَّا النَّارَ وَلَا يُكَلِّمُهُمُ اللَّهُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ وَلَا يُزَكِّيهِمْ وَلَهُمْ عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ اشْتَرَوُا الضَّلَالَةَ بِالْهُدَى وَالْعَذَابَ بِالْمَغْفِرَةِ فَمَا أَصْبَرَهُمْ عَلَى النَّارِ لَا حَوْلَ وَلَا قُوَّةَ إِلَّا بِاللَّهِ. And this one goes to the Imams, Imams and Sheikhs, right? And the Islamic scholars. This one goes for them. Allah said, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يَكْتُمُونَ مَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ. Those who are hiding, try to hide because of second benefit, because of worldly matters, because of something dunyawi, something worldly, and they will hide the truth. They will hide it. People do that one. People do that one. How many people you will ask them that? Is the Mawlid in the Quran? And he will tell you, yes, Mawlid in the Quran is not haram. Mawlid, yeah. How many people you will tell them that? There is certain thing that people elevated. You will tell them it's not in the Quran, and they will make a fake statement. They will forge a statement from the Quran, and they will try to misinterpret it and give it to hide the truth. يَكْتُمُونَ مَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ مِنَ الْكِتَابِ وَيَشْتَرُونَ بِهِ ثَمَنًا قَلِيلًا. Because they want something very little. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, whatever they want to earn out of it, مَا يَأْكُلُونَ فِي بُطُونِهِمْ إِلَّا النَّارِ. It's going to be fire in their stomachs. It's going to be fire in their belly. وَلَا يُكَلِّمُهُمُ اللَّهُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never talk to them the day of judgment. وَلَا يُزَكِّيهِمْ. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never forgive them. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَلَهُمْ عَذَابٌ عَلِيمٌ. They have a painful punishment. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ اشْتَرَوُا الضَّلَالَةَ بِالْهُدَى. They exchange misleading, they exchange lead guidance to take a misguide. اشْتَرَوُا الضَّلَالَةَ بِالْهُدَى فَمَا أَصْبَرَهُمْ عَلَى النَّارِ. How are they going to be patient? For how long they will be patient with the hellfire? When they go to the hellfire, and hellfire started burning them, and they will still remain quiet, they are getting patient, and it will never continue. You cannot be patient the whole time. May Allah have mercy on us. These are the one. And number two, Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala said, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يَشْتَرُونَ بِعَهْدِ اللَّهِ وَأَيْمَانِهِمْ ثَمَنًا قَلِيلًا. Somebody who will intentionally swears, he will swear of something. He will claim something. He will claim something that not belongs to him because he wants something that he's thinking that is going to give him some benefit. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, even after he gained it, لا خلاق لهم في الآخرة. He has no portion in the day of the judgment. Because لا يكلمهم الله. Allah is not going to talk to them. ولا يزكيهم. Allah will never clean them. ولا ينظر إليهم ولهم عذاب أليم. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala decided to punish them. Number one, those who are hiding the truth. Number two, people who are trying to deceive. That's number two. And number three, Abu Dharr radiallahu anhu said that Messenger of Allah sallallahu said a time, three people, لا يكلمهم الله. Allah is not going to talk to them. يوم القيامة. ولا ينظر إليهم. Allah is not going to look at them. ولا يزكيهم. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not going to purify them, clean them from their sins. Means He's not going to forgive them. Three people, and Messenger of Allah repeated that word 3 times. And Abu Dharr said that, خابوا وخسروا يا رسول الله. These people, they fail and they lost, Ya Rasulullah. فقال Messenger of Allah said that, yes, they fail and they lost. One of them is Al-Mannan. Al-Mannan is the reminder. Everything that he gives, he will remind you. If he help you with the heart. One day I gave you the time heart. Shoe, I gave you the shoe. I gave Masjid this money. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. A reminder. If that's your job, that's what you do, know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not going to forgive you the day of the judgment. وَالْمُسْبِلُ إِزَارُهُ. And those who are dragging their pants and their clothes. Most of them is a pant. As long as your pant it is over your knees, you are in a big problem. Messenger of Allah said, "Ma asfal al-ka'bayn fi an-nar." Every pant that is beyond your knees. No, every part that's beyond your ankle. Every part that beyond your ankle, or a big clothes that beyond your ankle, is going to be in the hellfire. And because of that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not going to look at you. That's number 2. How many people are dragging their pants when they're walking, and they don't care whether if it pass their ankles or not? Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. وَالْمُنْفِقُ سِلْعَتَهُ بِالْحَلْفِ الْكَاذِبِ. And somebody who is selling, buying and selling with the lies and the swearing. I swear I bought it 200. You just give me 210. Haram. I swear I bought it 180. You just buy it 200 from me. Just add me 20. I swear. This one's al-half al-kadhib. They lie when they are selling. This is another one. We have number 6, 7, 8. Messenger of Allah ﷺ said that these 7, 8 we are breaking it very quickly. One of them is Ushaymitun Zanin, or Shaykh Zanin, an old person who's committing zina. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. Disgracing. He's old, but still he is committing fornication and adultery, zina. Come on. What do you want? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, He's not going to forgive and He's not going to look at you. Even He's not going to talk to you the day of the judgment. And Malikun Kadhab wa fi riwayatin Imam Jair, a leader who is dealing with his people unjust, or a leader who is lie. He lies too much to his people. Malikun Kadhab. Ma'na dhalika, what do you call it? Imam Kadhab. A leader who is lie to his people. You are leading your group, your people, your community, and you lie to them too much. You lie too much. You are in trouble. Big one. Big trouble. And the last one, it is a poor person who is very, very arrogant. Who is very, very arrogant. And the last one that remains, al-aquli walidayhi, somebody who is disobedient to his parent. A disobedient person to his parent, that person is not going to see Allah. Allah subhanahu is not going to look at him. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not going to forgive him. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will never speak to him. Al-aquli walidayhi, somebody who is disobedient to his parents. Wal-mar'atu mutarajjila, and the woman who are wearing the pants. Every woman who wears a pants, and that pants shows, scholars are saying that she's going to be counted of them. Unless if that pant it is beyond her ankles. If the pant beyond her ankle and she put big clothes on it, that one is good, no problem. But as long as you can see the pant above of her ankle, and that means she's in a big problem. Al-mar'a al-mutarajjila, a woman who is wearing the pants, and the pants is showing on her. That woman, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not going to forgive her. Allah is not going to talk to her. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not going to look at her. That's a big problem. And the last one is ad-dayyuth. Ad-dayyuth is a man who doesn't care of how people are dealing with his wife, his children, his sisters. He doesn't care to see that his wife is holding men, or his daughters were holding men, or his sisters are holding men. He doesn't care about that one. He doesn't care even to see that the men are talking to his family members, wife, sister, or daughters, talking to them publicly. He doesn't care about that one. He doesn't care even to live another man, a stranger, with his wife in the same roof and leave them and go. No, you do that when you are called at the youth. And the day of the judgment, you are in a serious problem. These are the sinful thalis. These are the people that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, يُسْحَبُونَ عَلَى وُجُوهِهِمْ فِي النَّارِ ذُوقُوا مَسَّ سَقَرَ. They are going to be dragged on their faces to the hellfire. Okay? And the angels will tell them that ذُوقُوا مَسَّ سَقَرَ means that taste how the saqar is too high and strong. Taste it. Taste the touch of the saqar. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forbid all of us and have mercy on all of us. عباد الله صلوا وسلموا على النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وارض اللهم عن الخلفاء الراشدين أبي بكر وعمر وعثمان وعلي وعن بقية أصحاب النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وعنا معهم بمنك وكرمك إحسانك يا رب العالمين. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين وأذل الشرك والمشركين ودمر أعداءنا أعداء الدين وانصر اللهم عبادك الموحدين في كل مكان اللهم اجعل هذا البلد آمنا مطمئنا رخاء سخاء وسائر بلاد المسلمين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك نستغيث، أصلح لنا شأننا كله ولا تكلنا إلى أنفسنا طرفة عين. اللهم يا فارج الهم يا كاشف الغم مجيب دعوة المضطرين رحمن الدنيا والآخرة ورحيمهما، اللهم ارحمنا برحمة من عندك تغنينا به عن رحمة من سواك، يا من يجيب دعوة المضطر إذا دعاه ويكشف السوء عمن ناداه. اللهم اكفنا بحلالك عن حرامك، اللهم اكفنا بحلالك عن حرامك، اللهم اكفنا بحلالك عن حرامك وأغننا بفضلك وكرمك وجودك يا رب العالمين. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. وقوموا إلى صلاتكم يرحمكم الله.
الله أكبر الله أكبر، أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله، أشهد أن محمد رسول الله. حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح، قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة. الله أكبر الله